between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Batting second.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 3-1 to him now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. There's strike two on a fastball right down the middle. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball one. This is line to left. Tucker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lux is under it, one away. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brantley.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Ozuna. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off to the plate, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Albies.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting six, the left fielder.
Into the box, Austin Riley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Albies leads off second with one gone in the inning. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting seven.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. Swinging a soft liner. In there, a base hit.
Batting eight.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The shortstop.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Here's the payoff pitch. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Bregman.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Springer.
The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive. Base hit down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting six. The designated hitter, Yordan.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting 7th. No left
To the
field.
plate now, Kyle Tucker. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. And he fouls this one off. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Acuna doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And he popped him up. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Brantley going back at the track. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The Runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading up for the Astros.
Here's the second baseman, Jose
Second
Altuve.
baseman,
And it's
Jose
fouled away.
Altuve.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number
As the
one.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Carlos
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Correa.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder
Bregman.
Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that counts.
No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. George Springer the next to hit. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Albies brings it in. The second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brentley's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Kyle Tucker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's wide, 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now batting, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The shortstop, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third base.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Altuve for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
From the stretch.
Altuve.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Freeman over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer.
George.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Gurriel will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Ruiz.
Joe Smith is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Keibert Ruiz stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A little bit outside. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Brantley on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Will Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 51.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch coming, here it is.
For the Astros,
and this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Yordan Alvarez.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Now the 2-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. No hits to this point.
Kyle Tucker.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a changeup is bounced to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's gotten to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
No balls and a strike to count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
He's set, and
Brantley.
the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Correa.
Josh Tomlin takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Josh Tomlin.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Swanson brings it in.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. The pitch. And here's a swing and miss on a ball that winds up hitting him. It's 2-1 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Riley.
Into the box, Austin Riley, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tabor.
Ryan Presley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Cabert Ruiz batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Presley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
3 runs already home here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, George Springer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And there's 1 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He pulls this one into right. That gets down and the inning continues. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
Here's Yuli Gurriel. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 out with the man at first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And it takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up Acuna. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter,
A.J. Minter is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please.
Here's Michael Brantley.
For Atlanta, number
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and set to go as the veteran for first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie.
The pitch.
Freeman.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. In there, 1-2 now. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In there, and it's even at 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Springer looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. In now, Austin Riley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And the fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Caleb Ruiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in now, George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Number 44. Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he will make the catch here shy of the track for the first out as the runners will retreat. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Liner towards second. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Atlanta Braves crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. A.J. Minter pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching